Okay, so in my last video I actually made a blunder. If you can see my bed right now, you can see that I'm trying to like make my ways right again. So you know, in the last video, if you have not seen the last video, please click on the link above to be able to see it. In the video I unboxed very wonderful and precious gift that some friends and family members actually sent all the way from Nigeria to Brazil for me, for my baby. So in the video I realized after I had edited and uploaded the video that I actually made a blunder, and that is what happens when you send gifts. You know, it's sometimes send gifts abroad, or you know, in couple of lots of gifts, there would usually be a mix-up. I'm really very sorry. I want to make my ways right. Okay, so there was actually this person I really did not celebrate as much as I desired to. It was towards the end of the video I celebrated her. That's Debbie Okonlawon. Debbie Okonlawon is like my younger sister. She's like a younger sister to me, and I did not really celebrate her well. I think it was towards the end. You could see me saying I want to go and attend to my baby. That was not how I planned it. You could see I actually reserved the chin chin to the end to like, oh, I had to tell her immediately. I uploaded the video, I told her, hey, don't watch that video yet until you see the next video on my channel. Don't see this one yet. I actually had to tell her because I realized I made some blunders. Okay, so that is what I want to make. I want to really correct very quickly before we go into the video of today. Okay, so this lady, this Deborah, the cap I was wearing in that video, she gave to me. I want to tell you because you know it was a big sacrifice, and it would be so bad of me not to be able to like tell the world how amazing of a younger sister she is to me. Okay, that cap she made for me, that bowl of chin chin she made for me. See, I make chin chin, I make snacks so well, I bake, I do all those things, and I know the kind of stress this girl must have gone through to make that. The other time my husband was traveling to, she sent chin chin all the way for him. Like, this is so amazing. I do not know what I've done to you, Debbie, to deserve all these wonderful things, but I really do appreciate you. Then the clothes Esther sent, you know, I told you, I showed you a bag of clothes. Okay, so that was actually the work. Esther bought the clothes, you know, understand, but the sewing, the cutting was actually by Debbie, Deborah Okonlawon, and Faith. So Faith is also like a sister to me. She's Esther's friend and she's a sister. She was the one that helped. She helped. Both of them were able to sew the clothes. I'm very sorry I did not mention Faith's name in the other video. Okay, so aside the making of the clothes, Debbie made those chin. I've told you, very, very stressful thing to make. And then apart from that, she sent the cardigan. I mistakenly said Jenny or Jemima Solomon was the one that sent the knitted clothes, but that's not true. I eventually realized my mistake. This one I said Somodo, but my mom said no, it's not Somodo boy anymore, it's now somebody lawyer. Okay, so this somebody lawyer clothes, this knitted one was actually sent by Deborah with this cap, yeah, this lovely cap, and then this socks. So this is, she actually put it there from Auntie Debbie. Okay, so this one was sent by Debbie, the cap and the socks, and then this one also, can you imagine? I really do not understand why she's so lovely. And then this cap I was telling you about, everything was sent by Debbie. Okay, so these two were sent by Debbie. Debbie, thank you so much for this. Like, Tehila cakes and shakes will continually go forward and forward. My mom called me and said, hey, you have made a mistake. Oh, that's not what Debbie sent. So I'm like, oh my god. I wanted to reach Esther to say, Esther, we didn't get the things very well. Esther to send voice note that no, Deborah sent this one. I'm like, oh my goodness. So thank you so much. You are so loved by all of us, and we really do appreciate you. On the day of your joy, on the day of the ceremony, on the day when you're supposed to be celebrated all the days of your life, my darling, you will never be found wanting, and God will raise helpers for you, people that will go all the way for you to show how much they love you, to give to your cause. The Lord will give unto you. I really do appreciate you, my darling. She's a beautiful nurse, but she also does a lot of things. She sews, and then she bakes, she makes cakes and shakes. The Lord bless you, my darling. Thank you so much for this. And then apart from this, I also made another blunder. This beautiful cocoon was actually made by Esther. Yeah, it was made by Esther, and this one, they were made by Esther. You know, I told you in the video that she sent me the picture, so it wasn't actually Mercy, the person that made it. It wasn't Mercy that made this for me for free. It was Esther that paid for this, okay? And then this one, and then this one. They are so cute. Like, they are so very cute. this is actually a size my baby can wear at this stage. So Esther was the one that sent these ones, and then this was the one that Missy Kolapo did for free. Yeah, this somebody lawyer, somebody banker. So she was the one that made this. This was what Missy Kolapo made with the cap and then the socks. I think I've been able to make my ways right. Okay, because no, it would have been very painful for me if I sent something and then I went all the way to sacrifice and to show how much I love somebody, and then the person forgot to mention my name or something like that. So I think I've been able to make my ways right. Thank you so much, Esther. Thank you so much, Missy Kolako. Thank you so much, Debbie, my darling. Thank you so much to everyone that I was able to give in one way or the other. Faith, Warning, thank you so much for cutting those clothes and showing your love in wonderful ways. I really do appreciate you. So I'm going to be carrying all of, because these actually have to go into the washing machine. They were made by hand, so we have to wash and wash. How do you do? I trust they're doing so well today. My name is Lizzy, Oyebola, Yakubu, Mrs. Yaks, and I'm excited to have you on this channel today. If this is your first time on this channel, you're very much welcome. Thank you so much for stopping by. Thank you for your support. Kindly subscribe to this channel, like this video, leave me comments. Let us relate together as a one big family. And if you are already a subscriber on this channel, thank you so much for coming to your #1 Christian family of love. Thank you for your support. Thank you for making us what we had today. The Lord bless and uphold you in the mighty name of Jesus. Okay, so in the last video I promised that I was going to be setting up my baby's crib with you, and that is exactly what I want to do today. I want to tell you about the crib, and then we're going to be beautifying the crib today. Okay, so while I was shopping for baby stuff, I got this. I saw a lot and lots of baby cribs. Okay, baby cots. In Portuguese it is beção, and then I saw a lot and lots on the social media on OLX. That is where we purchase stuff like this from in Brazil. Okay, so when I got to see some of them, some of them were cheap, some of them were fine and stuff like that, but this caught my attention. I really do love it because apart from the fact that okay, let me tell you the uniqueness of this. I love the durability. See, it's so strong. That is number one. Number two, it's beautiful. It beautifies. I wish you could see the beauty of my room right now. It beautifies. I really do love it. Number three, I also appreciate the fact that it has a little wardrobe attached to it. I'm going to be showing you. And then number four, I also love the fact that the way it is, you can see this is where the bed is, the mattress is right now, but this is just for a baby, like 1 to 3 months. But immediately a baby starts standing, it might stand up and almost jump out of the crib if you're not careful. So they made another very down, like very, very low. So when it's like 4 months, you can drop the bed down so that it would just be standing. It wouldn't be able to jump out of this. Do you understand? So I really do love it. It's not like after 0 to 3 months then this is condemned. No, it's something I can still use over and over again. So I love the fact that it's very adjustable. Okay. Then this is actually also very beautiful. It's like for the mosquito net. There's no mosquito actually, but it's also the mosquito net also beautifies and then it probably keeps the baby warm also. For me, that's what I do. Okay, so this was what we bought to beautify the crib. Okay, and that is what we're going to be doing today. Now, before I actually go on to the beautification, this crib, I told you I saw lots of cribs on OLX where I was to purchase, and I must tell you that this was actually one of the cribs that were very expensive. I was not thinking I would actually be able to have it, but suddenly my brother was like, oh yeah, I'm going to actually buy things for baby, as per this is I'm the uncle and stuff like that. And then he was able to he sent the money of this, and then we're able to get it. He's a very worthy uncle. Thank you so much for all that you have done. Thank you for all that you have given to the baby. I really cannot tell you much, because if I tell you much, I don't know if my brother is going to like that. But really, I couldn't hide the joy of telling you people about this crib. Very, very, very expensive, and yet he was still able to no, he deserves it. I love the fact that he feels that your baby deserves something this beautiful. I really do appreciate this, my brother Elijah Oyebola. Thank you so much for sending this all the way. The Lord bless you. The Lord keep you. The Lord makes his face to shine upon you. The Lord is gracious unto you continually. And the Lord lift up his countenance upon you, my darling, and give you peace all around. Thank you so much. Okay, so this is the crib. I'm going to actually bring you close to it before we go into the beautification. Okay, so we're gonna be setting this up together. Like, this is beautiful, isn't it beautiful? I love the fact that it is beautiful, it is huge, it is very durable actually, and I just love it. It's so huge, it's taking up almost all the space in the room. I have to start reversing actually now to show you the full view. Okay, so this is the kit for the crib. Okay, yeah, so there are 9 things in this crate, in this kit, and that is what we're going to be using to beautify this. Now you can see that this mattress still has the whatever. That's my husband though. I don't know if I should remove it now, because my husband likes it when even this our own mattress still has this. Okay, so I will leave it that way. I'll leave it that way. And so so now this whole thing, see, it's all written in Portuguese. So I am going to just use my brain to explain things to us as we go. But in fact, I really don't think I can get it, but I'm going to be telling you, we can always recognize it direct. So we are opening this right now, and we're going right into the video. Okay, this one is the pillow. So I'm going to put it here for now. Okay, this is like a protector. Okay, this is a protector. I think this is another protector. We're going to be, when we are fixing it, you'll be able to get how it is done. So this one is a full protector, and then this one is like a knitted, twisted protector shaft on the sides. Okay, so that's that. This is another pillow. This is a pillow for the baby. Actually, I was always looking forward to it because I know we've been instructed not to use a pillow for a baby. I hope you know that. So this is actually something flat that a baby can stay on. So I'm appreciating them very well for doing this for me. You don't use pillow for baby. This is like a toy, just to decorate. It's beautiful, like the sun, so, or the cloud or what. Okay, this is the mosquito nets. Yeah. Here, what is this? I'll find out. Okay, so this is like the bed sheets, I think. Yeah, I think this is the bed sheets. This should be the bed sheets. Okay, so I think we should go right into it. But I need to find out what this is. This one, right? I don't know. I'm going to read. What would it be? Oh yeah, I think this is like to change his napkin and stuff like that. You can see. I think this is what it looks like. Maybe I'm going to put it in the crib too. Yeah, I think it's like what's that English? Oh, my English have finished because I'm learning different languages. I'm learning Hausa. I was learning Hausa before leaving Nigeria. I'm learning Ichen now, which is my husband's language. Gongo. You people that are calling my husband Hausa, how am I going to explain to you that? It's not as if you are calling Edo man people. It's not Hausa by me. Okay, so I'm learning that Ichen. I'm learning Portuguese. Even my English, no, I'm still learning. Okay, so I'm not learning English. English is like baraku for me. So this one is like, I think it's like a changing mat. I think so. So, let's put it down. The first thing I'm going to put in now is this. So, let's remove this for a while. Okay, so this is what it looks like after spreading this. Okay, so it looks like this. Okay, so the next thing we're going to be putting now is this, the protector. So I'm going to be putting it on the sides. Now there are ropes here to tie them to the crib. You understand? So we have to tie them to the crib, you know, so they will be firm and so the baby doesn't pull them out and enjoy himself. So these are the ropes. I'm putting them over. So this is like the protector, protecting the sides, and then I'm going to be tying together. Tied it here and then here and then here, so you can see there. So it's actually kind of very firm. So we're gonna put this other protector now on this side of the bed. I'm going to be turning them around. I prefer these to be inside so that the beauty shows more. So I'm going to be removing this and putting it on this side, and you understand, Sha. Okay, so now look at what I have over here. Isn't it so lovely? So this is what is on this side, and then this is on this side. So this is looking so beautiful already. So most times when you want to put anything in a baby crib, it is actually advisable that you don't put anything just there, because the baby can pull it out and it, you understand. So it won't be good for the baby to hurt himself just because you're trying to make things beautiful for him. So I'm going to be tying it so it's deep for him. The baby wouldn't be able to pull anything out. You understand? So here we are. This is beautiful. So I'm going to be putting this pillow right here. Okay. Right here. Okay, it's nice. It's okay. Oh, so this is beautiful. Come on, it's so beautiful, isn't it? It's so beautiful. So that is this one. Where is it? This one is a stuffed toy, and it can actually just be anywhere. And then this one right here is the pillow, and then I'm going to actually spread something here when I want to put my baby there. So I'm going to be setting up the mosquito net, and then I think that's going to be all.
Alright, so I've always heard that when you put a baby in a crib, the legs of the baby should be touching the end of the crib. So I had to pull my bedsheet downward. This bedsheet is just for a trial. This is not the one I use. So I shifted it downward so that his legs can be touching the end of the crib, and I think it's looking beautifully well. That is how it's supposed to be done. And then the pillow is right here, and then underneath the bed sheet I put the changing mat, so it's fine.
I guess this is how they do the whole thing in Brazil, and I think it's looking so beautifully well. Yeah, so now I think it's high time I go do the mosquito net. That is the only thing that is remaining. journey with me. I have an empty bag to play with from this whole thing. And then, yeah. So I think if I compare it to what is in this picture, I actually did an excellent job. I really do hope you enjoyed this setting up of the crib with me. And it's beautiful. Now, I really do not know if this machine, this camera is doing justice to what is here right in front of me. But it's so beautiful, actually. Very beautiful. I have the protectors around it, and I have the stuffed toy, and then I have a little pillow, and then this mosquito net on this elegant crib. I'm so grateful for the giver of the crib. God bless you so much, Elijah. Thank you so much for all that you do. God bless you in all ramifications of your life. Amen. So, till next time when I'll be coming your way with another episode of something so interesting. I remain yours faithfully, Lizzy Oyebola, Yakubu, Mrs. Yaks, saying, stay safe, stay godly, and stay amazing. Bye.